Am I lacking nuance to say that Luke and Percy Jackson is like a school shooter? Or does that just bother you because you don't like to think about Luke in that way and you would rather have there be nuance, aka excuses, for his behavior? Because Luke shows up to Camp Half-Blood in the beginning of season 2 and poisons the protections they have, knowing that every single child in that camp will die. And not only that, but sends monsters after them so they will die faster. And Percy overhears him talking about how he wants them to die quicker. Is that any different from a school shooter? No, it's just happening in a magical world. Percy Jackson is a book series about a bunch of kids that are being abused by their parents, finding a place of safety, and then the leader of that place of safety turning against them, making like a strategic move with the parent of their parents, and suddenly putting them all in danger, and using everything he knows about them to try to convince them to join him. Like, that's what Luke does. He kills kids. He kills kids that he knows intimately. It is the exact same as kids in a school shooting drill, knowing that the person that's going to do it to them is somebody who's with them right now, that they go to school with every day, that they know somewhat well, that knows everything about them and the school they go to and everything involved. If you don't like that idea, that is not my problem, but it's also not lacking nuance. Because if nuance means that you give Luke an excuse because he had a traumatic backstory, that doesn't work anymore. The kids in the school shootings also had horrific backstories. The one in Detroit whose parent also got sentenced to prison was begging his neighbors for food when he was 9 because they would leave him at home by himself without any food. Do you not think that he had a reason to be angry at the world? It still doesn't mean he should kill people. Luke had reasons to be angry at his dad. That does not mean he gets to kill people.